Hello students, today we'll study about perfect square or square number. Please visit my YouTube channel Odisha Class or website www.odisaclass.com for more questionnaires, mock tests and the solutions. What is perfect square और square number? Perfect square और square number क्या होता है? इसके बारे में हम लोग को अभी सोचना पड़ेगा. अभी उसके बाद I will describe that things. A natural number is a perfect square if it is the square of some natural number. Let's think that n it is a perfect square. n क्या है? एक perfect square. It will be a perfect square if it is a square of a number n. If n is equal to n square, then n we can say that it is a perfect square or square number. I will give some example. Let's think about 9. 9 is a perfect square or not? Yes, 9 is a perfect square because 9 is equal to 3 into 3, which is 3 square. 3 का square है 9, hence 9 is a perfect square. Similarly, if I will go 169, 169 will be which square? 13 into 13. It is 13 square. Hence, 169 is a perfect square or a square number. Okay. With more example, we'll go and find out whether this number are perfect square or not. Let's take example 1. Is 144 a perfect square? If so, find the number whose square is 144. Now, what we'll do? Resolving 144 into prime factors. 144 into prime factors. In our previous classes, we know how to do the factorizations. Okay, let's write here 144. You will divide it by 2, it will become 72. Divided by 2, it will become 36. Divided by 2, it will become 18. Divided by 2, it will become 9. Okay. Then divided by 3, it will become 3. Then divided by 3, it will become 1. So after doing the prime factorization, we get 144 is equal to 2, cross term this 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay, what we got? 144 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. How we got these things? Through prime factorization को. प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन शो करके 144 का जो आंसर निकला है. ओके, grouping the factors in pairs in such way that both the factors in each pair are equal. हम उसको ऐसे पेयर बनाएंगे जैसे ही एक पेयर में दो नंबर सेम रहना चाहिए. यहाँ पे 2 2 बोथ आर सेम नंबर्स. 2 2 3 3. यहाँ पे सेम नंबर सेम नंबर सेम नंबर सेम नंबर. ओके, now what we'll do? Take one number from this pair. It is 2 into. Take one number from this pair. 2 into. Take one number from this pair. 3. Then it will becomes 12. What will get? 144 is equal to 12 square. Just before I have already told you, a natural number is a perfect square if it is the square of some natural numbers. Here 12 is a natural number, its square is 144. Hence 144 is nothing, it is a perfect square or square number. I am solving the solutions to know whether that number is perfect square or not. Are you able to understand? आपको समझ में आया मैंने कैसे किया 144 परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है या नहीं? थ्रू प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड्स. After prime factorization methods, then I am making the pair of same numbers. From the pair, I am taking one numbers. Then I got the answer. Okay, let's move on. Now, example number 2. So that 7056 is a perfect square. If so, find the whose square is 7056. First, what we'll do? First, we will do resolving 7056 into prime factors. Okay, into prime factors. Prime factorization method में उसको करेंगे हम लोग ने. I'm writing here, drawing line, long line. Here 7056. It is divided by 2. After dividing by 2, it will become 3528. It can be divided by 2. Then we will get 1764. Then divided by 2, we will get 882. Then again divided by 2, we get 441. It is not divided by 2 because in the one house there is 1. Whether it is divided by 3 or not, let's check. 4, 4, 8, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is divided by 3. And 3 will get 1, 4, 7. 4, 1, 5, 5, 7, 12. 12 is divided by 3, hence 147 can be divided by 3 and we will get the answer 49. 49, it cannot divided by 2, it cannot divided by 3, it cannot divided by 5. Can it divided by 7? Yes. Then answer is 7. Then 7, 1. After doing the prime factorization, we got 7056 is equal to 2, cross this 2, into 2, into 2, into 2, into 3, into 3, into 7, into 7. Now, in a last example, what I taught you, what I have said, that make the pair of similar numbers. Here, this is 2 and 2, make one pair. Then this 2 and 2, you can make another pair. 3, 3, third pair. 7, 7, fourth pair. Now, I will do one thing that from this pair, I will take one number 2. Into from this pair, I will take another number 2. Into from this pair, I am taking another number 3. Into from this pair, I am taking one number 7. Now it will becomes 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3 12, 12 into 7 will be 84. Hence 7056 is nothing, it is the square of 84. I have already discussed previously, if the square of a number is something else. If n is square of m square is equal to n, then n is a perfect square. Since here 84 square is equal to 7056, it fulfills our criteria and it is a perfect square. If so, find the number whose square is 7056. This 84 numbers, the number of 84, the square of 84 is 7056. Clear? Now, let's find out some other numbers whether that is perfect square or not. So that 17640 is not a perfect square. What will do? First of all, we have to do one thing. Resolving 17640 into prime factors. Okay, let's do the prime factorization of 17640. 17640. It is divided by 2, it will become 8820. 2 divided by 2 becomes 4410. Divided by 2, it will become 2205. Divided by 5, it can divide it by 5, but after 2 we have to think about 3. It cannot divide it by 2 because since in the one house there is 5, 2 to 4 plus 5, 9. It can divide it by 3. If we divide it by 3, we will get the answer 735. Again 7 to 10 plus 5, 15. It can divide it by 3 again. 3. It becomes 2, 4, 5. You may ask me, sir, here you can directly divide it by 5. You can do, but it can create the confusion in your mind. First check whether divided by 2 or not, then 3 or not. If not 3, then 5, then 7, then 9, then 11, then 13 and so on. So that after 2, without going for the 5, I am going with the 3. Now, 4 to 6, 6 plus 5, 11. It cannot divide it by 3. Also, it cannot divide it by 2. Hence, now we have to go with the 5. If we go with the 5, the answer will be 49. 49, this can neither divide it by 2, nor 3, nor 5. Because in the one house it is 9, it cannot divide it by 2. 4 plus 9, 13, it cannot divide it by 3, hence 49 cannot divide it by 3. 4, 9, in the one house there is neither 5 or 0, so that it cannot divide it by 5. Hence it can divide it by 7. Now 7, then 7, it will be 1. Now let's write out 17640 is equal to, first I will make the right here, then I will write here. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 7. What we will do? We have to make the pair of a similar number. Okay. Here I will do 2 and 2. Okay. I will making one pair. Then here 2, there are no other 2. So that this cannot be paired. Similarly 3, 3, I will making the pair here. There is no another 5. So that this 5 cannot be paired. And 7, 7, this can be paired. For to making it pair, it may need another 2 as well as another 5. Okay, clearly on grouping into pairs of equal factors, we are left with two factors, 2 and 5. Hence, 17640 is not a perfect square or square number. Okay. How I am doing these things, are you able to understand? Whether a number is perfect square or not, first we'll go with the prime factorizations. Then we'll do pairing of the equal numbers, similar numbers. If there is no number left in the pairs, then it is a perfect square, or else it is not a perfect square.